Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're back with another noisy episode of our Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough here on the channel. I was trying to set up a nice sunset beach shot with my Pokemon here, my current crew, and there's this little Spheal that was rolling around. I don't think they're out during the evening, though, so it must have left. But I kept trying to send my Pokemon out. It was too close. It would have initiated a battle. And I'm like, would you just move through a berry to draw it away? Anyway, long story short, we could have had like a 7th Pokemon with us here starting off. Anyway, we are here at the Cobalt Coastline to continue our adventure. Our waypoint is way pointing up that way on the mountaintop. So if you're excited to see what we find up there, hit that like button down below. Show your support for the series. Alright, let's call everybody back. Oops, wrong button. Come on back in, guys. We got some... What am I doing? Why am I hitting every wrong button in history? There we go. Everyone back. We're good. Alright. So, as per... Wait, no. You guys are still out in the evening. I guess the other one just got maybe intimidated by my whole crew. As I have been doing, I've been doing a little bit of off-screen exploration of the area. Basically just trying to see what, Pokemon are here. I actually haven't been here at night, have I? Actually, I have, yes, because Murkrow I've seen already, and it's mad at me. I don't know why. I did nothing to set it off. But anyway, who needs to level up? We still need Kricketune. Okay, so I was doing a little exploration. I didn't want to initiate any story parts, and I think going up this path might do just that. I honestly didn't know, based on the map, how I was supposed to get up on top of this mountain area, but by some fluke I happened to find the way to go. And what led me here was actually another time-space distortion. Hello, Dustox. They hate me too for some reason, just because I caught like 15 of them. I don't know. But excuse me, I went to check out a time-space distortion, figuring I might see some new species, might pick up some of those shards, which if you get enough shards and stardust, you can make star pieces, which sell for a decent amount of money. Turns out, by the time the distortion appeared, I had already filled my pockets with all sorts of other stuff found on the beach, and didn't realize that. So what I've actually done, too, is I'll just show you my items, just because, why not? I realized I was carrying around potions, excuse me, super potions and hyper potions. I don't need all those. These ones will heal 100 HP to a Pokemon, heal 100 Pokemon. That would actually be really useful. Revives, and the super potion should be fine. I've also got Oran berries as backups for that. So, a lot of other stuff I just stored away. That frees up a lot of good space for picking up things here. Don't know if we'll see another one of those time-space distortions during this episode, but if so, we will. Make sense? Also, trying to think of what came out of that distortion. We did see... Wild Graveler. Hello. We did see... a lot of, what were they? Kadabra. We saw, not this one, but a previous one I was in. We saw Porygon, which was pretty cool. Okay, can we get a double? And we can't get a double. Let's go for X Scissor. We're going to get Rock Slided. I know. Rock Slid? What would be the past tense of that? Ooh. That still hurts too. And then we're going to take... So that's what the Splinter thing is. I remember ways back, you might remember I was looking up stuff about conditions, and they said something about splinters being a condition. Excuse me, I don't know why I can't talk right. My throat is all... Oh, that's too bad. But we do need to use more water pulses. Can we master that move, by the way, Floatzel? So we can get some agile water pulses, take care of double the research. Not yet, we can't. Alright, let's just do it, though. What was I just saying? I lost track completely. However, something else that I was exploring here for was to see if I could find any East Sea Shellos, the blue ones, because we do have a side request from somebody, whoops, to show them the difference between the pink ones, which are in the Obsidian Fieldlands, and the blue ones that are located here, apparently. But nowhere that I can get to just yet. I was not able to find any, but I've seen things like Octillery. There was an Alpha Octillery, Remorator in the water as well. Something else is trying to beat me up. I don't care for that much. Stop it! Let us go! I think I see some honey. I'm going to grab that. So we're supposed to meet up with a Warden without a noble. Also, by the way, I like how the honey looks similar to Combi itself. Okay, I'm gonna grab that and run before we get side swiped by something else here. Whoa. Yeah, my throat is messed up. I'm thinking I want to record 3 more episodes tonight. Maybe I can, maybe I won't. We will have to see. But, so, the warden that we're meeting, their noble passed away at some point, and they have not yet appointed a new one, and that is where they think I can come in handy. Oh, I found a satchel. Cool. That's where they think I can come in handy. Maybe I can help train a new noble. We'll see. That's a Perugly. I'm going to try something. Hang on. So, I brought these for a reason. Smoke bombs, when thrown to the ground, they produce a cloud of fine powder that reduces visibility. Keep wild Pokemon from noticing you. I've never used them. I'm going to try. So, I got to go to my items and choose that. Get away from me, Murkrow. Whoa! Okay, let's smoke ball it up. I wonder, will I still be able to lock onto you, though? Probably only works if it's in the smoke, right? Yeah, I think so. But anyway, at least we added Perugly to our Pokedex now just by looking at it. Okay, let's get out of here. Again, I don't think that roar hurts you, but it does knock you down, preventing your super speedy escape. I'll still grab some goods along the way. Alright, so we're almost at our location. I don't know what's happening behind me. The sounds are interesting, to say the least. Let's grab this pep-up plant. And we should be in the clear, maybe. Alright, this should be the warden right up here. Excuse me once more. Oh, look, we get to see some more Hisui forms. Nice! So, okay, let's be somber here. I believe this is the resting site of the former noble. Grawawawawa. There's too many females and I can't do enough female voices. Hush now, settle down. Maybe with my throat being all weird it'll help. I'm Polina of the Pearl Clan, and who might you be? Ah, so you're that child from the Galaxy team. First person that didn't refer to me as that who fell from the sky. I heard how you aided Cleavor and Lilligant when none other could quell their frenzy. Your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face. Aww, thank you. So what brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands? I want to purify your shadow, noble, whatever. We have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. Our previous lord was swallowed by the waves. He was rescuing his young pup that had been swept out to sea and ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return. Train one of them. If you were to guess, which of these Growlithe would you say is the previous lord's child? I would initially think the small one. I feel like that's a trick question. Maybe they both are. I'm going to say the big one anyway. That's what everyone says at first, but no. This quiet, skittish Growlithe is the child of the previous lord. Bow! I've no doubt this little one has the potential to be a fine lord, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart. There are those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready. I could never bring myself to do that. No matter what the rest of the Pearl Clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. I don't know if you can see Willow in the background, by the way, over here, but she's there. So, now that you know our situation, might I ask your purpose in coming to the coastlands? I think they want me to jump in the volcano. I guess I make for Fire Spit Island. I'll say that. A survey of Fire Spit Island? I see. There are rumors the place is haunted by strange shadows these days. You'll need the aid of a Pokemon known as Basculegion if you wish to cross the sea. I wouldn't mind that. You should speak to Iskin, a warden of the Diamond Clan. He should be able to help you. Where is he? There's definitely something strange happening on Fire Spit Island. Those shadowy figures are concerning, of course. It's probably the Misfortune sisters, right? But then there's also the odd lightning that came from the rift in the sky. Lightning is a sign that the heavens are angry. I worry that we may have offended Almighty Sinnoh somehow. In the past, the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan were locked in conflict over which side revered the true Almighty Sinnoh. Even if we've reached an uneasy peace, the true Almighty Sinnoh must be angered because there are still those who worship a false image of it. But I do digress. I apologize. Iskin lives on Apalm Hill just past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'll find him there. I think I found his campsite. I just didn't want to go any further with it. Row. We'll see what we can do. So find the home of Iskin. The Growliths just say Garawawa or Row. And you say probably the same thing. Yep. Heading off to Apalm Hill. Alright, let's not do this. Off we go. I mean, technically I should be doing more battling. But I want more story? Because to do more, you know, get my research done for the current team and swap out new members, I kind of need to do more battling. I wonder, what would you folks think? Well, you know what? By the time you watch this episode, I'll probably be way further past this current spot. But what would you have thought if I had said to you, what if I was to take on all the alphas off screen using this current team? Would that be acceptable? And then getting their my Pokemon's research done sooner? But I kind of don't even want to do that because that's going to cut short their time on the team. I'm just concerned that we're already halfway through the game, it seems. Actually, we're not quite. I'm going to show you here on my save screen. I noticed that there's 5 spaces for the faces, 5 face spaces for the nobles. Excuse me. We got 2 of them filled in, so when we get the 3rd one done, we're over halfway. I imagine. There might even be more after that, but I have no clue yet. But also, we are into the 3rd section of the Pokédex, and there's only 2 more after this, so we are roughly halfway done, I feel. So, I would have liked to show off more Pokemon during this playthrough, based on the what would you call it, the guidelines I set up for myself. I don't know if I'll be able to. I will say this, though. If we get to a point where one of our team members does fulfill their research, and we have to add someone else to the team, I'm going to probably grind them up off screen to get them to the point that they need to be to just, you know, sync up with our current team. And that's just about the way that we're going to do things. I should actually be breaking more rocks and shaking down more trees with our Cricketune to get more experience. I mean, it's not a lot. It's 15 per use, but still, it is better than absolutely nothing. How far are you to leveling up? You're over halfway there. We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright, so we're going to have to pass by, I believe, an alpha right there, Drapion, which we'll do this way. Oh, break a rock. And along the way on the other side of the beach, too, there is also an alpha. I think we've seen an alpha Walrein. But we'll deal with that. Actually, when I say deal with that, I mean we'll run around that when we get to it. Continue picking up some more goodies along the way. It's amazing how quickly your satchel does fill up. Like, so I've already upgraded, I think, 15 spaces. I can't imagine going through these areas right now with less space. Like, there's so many different kind of berries to pick up. I'm kind of hanging on to the berries that have some sort of special effect. And I've noticed that some of the berries in this... Space-time distortion? Really? Where? Oh, we might go check that out, you know? Get some more of that on the screen. But some of the berries, like the raspberries and the nanaberries, excuse me, they seem to have similar effects that they would have in Pokemon Go. The nanaberry... I've never got it to work. But it says it's supposed to calm down a wild Pokemon. Oh, a Spirit Bomb. There we go. And I don't know what that means exactly. Because I would assume it means, like, if a Pokemon is mad at you, you throw that berry to calm it down. That's never worked yet. Okay, slide carefully. Don't hurt yourself. Thank you very much. And the raspberry says it's supposed to make the Pokemon easier to catch after they've eaten it. So that's pretty cool. Let's get a bean. The beans, these plump beans, they say are they attract flying and water Pokemon, which I might use when it comes time to start filling up my Pokedex, catching like a Remoraid, because they tend to not come close enough to. I mean, I guess technically they would be close enough to battle, but I was having a hard enough time trying to get them to get close enough for me to actually just look at it to add to our Pokedex. Okay, we're going to Apalm Hill. I'm not sure if I mentioned the name of that yet, if we've even checked it out together on screen. You know what? I want the berries, and we need to try to get more of our X scissors and slashes. Let's see what's in the trees. So this is the Trash Cloak Burme. We've seen all three of them now so far. Of course, if you don't know how Burme works, there are 3 different variations. It's supposed to be that when they faint, this cloak that they have covering themselves, they will regather it with whatever materials are nearby. So basically, if you're in the forest, it'll get grass. If you're on a beach, for example, you'd get sand. It's a pretty cool feature. But then, what's neat about that is, once they evolve into Wormadam, and only female ones will evolve into Wormadam, their typing changes based on what kind of cloak they had when they evolved. So you can get a bug ground, bug grass, or bug steel type. I like the way they do that evolution. And then, of course, to further complicate things, the male Burme all evolve into Mothim. Oh, you know what? We've gone too far. I wasn't even paying attention. So we got to backtrack a bit, and you just saw a nice alpha Ambipom there. You don't see me. You don't see nothing. You saw me. What kind of move was that? Come on, get with the game. I'm supposed to be afraid of that attack? Psh. How do I get up there, though? I know one way to get up there, though. Well, obviously the hill we're heading towards now, but I was going to say maybe our good friend, whose name I forgot, Weird Deer, probably could have climbed us up there. Or not, whatever. So that space-time distortion has activated. You know, I don't really want to run all the way back there. Look at this Apalm chasing me. Is this like in Detective Pikachu? Are they going to go crazy? Oh, hello, Ginkgo Man Volo. What you got going on? Why, hello there, Mr. Chaz. Fancy running into you out here. Me? Oh, I'm on the hunt for some plates. How's your plate hunting going, young friend? So-so. I got like 4 or 5 right now. No need to be humble. I see you've already got your hands on 4 plates. How do you know that when even I don't? You gain plates when you quell frenzied nobles, and when a great Pokemon recognizes you as worthy of bearing. Isn't that right? A bearing? Like Ursa Bear? Or Ursaluna? The way you've been collecting those plates, it reminds me of the ancient hero. You know what? Side note, maybe we should base our progress through the game on the plates. Because there are, what, 18 types? Excuse me. We've only got 4 plates, so that might mean there's quite a lot left to do. The hero that's said to have battled against Almighty Sinnoh. Really? You know, I've been wondering. The 10 Pokemon that are said to have followed the ancient hero, their powers are supposed to have come from Almighty Sinnoh itself. Why would they seek to challenge Almighty Sinnoh along with the hero, then? Perhaps we'll get some answers once we gather all the plates? Remember back in Diamond and Pearl, the plates all had some sort of writing on them? I wonder if I was to look that up, would we have some sort of backstory? Well, let's both do our best to find more. But please don't overexert yourself. I'd hate for something to happen to one of our guild's loyal customers. No, he says he's hunting the plates too. It could be that maybe he gets half of them and I get half of them. What if he challenges me at the end to a fight for control of the plates? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, do I have a visitor? I'll be right out. Give me a moment. I'm just on the toilet. Ew! TMI information. So, I'm Iskin of the Diamond Clan. A Galaxy team member with a Celestica flute? Celestica? Oh, you must be Chaz, right? Have I done something to warrant your visit? I have a warrant. I ain't a cop. Have you done something? You haven't actually done anything, but I've been told to talk to you about getting Basculegion. He's gonna be like, well, sudden visits give me quite a shock. I do hope you'll give me advance notice in the future. So, why are you here? I need Basculegion's aid. Teach me how. Teach me your ways. So, you want to go to Fire Spit Island? Oh, well, if you insist, then you probably need Basculegion's favorite snack. That should help him warm up to you. But preparing his favorite... it's, more than a little difficult. More like an impossibly high hurdle. Or really, just impossible if I'm being honest. Impossible? Nothing's impossible. Put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. I'll tell you, I have the right materials, but then you see, this next part is something I could never manage. But you need to catch this one Pokemon that appears at night. Which Pokemon? I can do it. You really want to know? You really don't value your own life, do you? Sure I do. It's... Darkrai. Dusclops. Oh, even saying his name fills me with dread. So the materials for the food have to be imbued with flavor by Dusclops' Dark Pulse. That's the only way you can make Basculegion's favorite food, you see. Why exactly? But, I'll do it. I've actually been hit by a few Dusclopses already, so I'm not concerned with that. Wow, is everyone in the Galaxy team like you? Your nerves aren't just steel, they're Steelix. It's positively frightening how unfrightened you are. I can't say it. Well, the Pokemon I need has only one eye and can be found wandering around Deadwood Haunt. I've actually been there. Deadwood Haunt is the area that looks like a hand on your map. You'll know you're there when you find the wrecked boats. It only appears at night. I see. I try very hard to avoid those one-eyed Pokemon, and so now I know a lot about them, you see. Would you like to wait here until night when that Pokemon appears? No. I got things to do. I'm actually going to go out there and wait myself. I mean, we could find more stuff. Okay, obtain a Dusclops. So I guess I thought it was going to be we have to hold the ingredients and let ourselves get hit by it. Like, we can survive a couple of hits, right? But apparently all we need to do is go catch a Dusclops. Actually, I also need to catch a Duskull because I have a research task from our photo dude. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. Oh, you are mad at me. I didn't know what that was. I thought there were a couple of ingredients. I'll leave you be then, my friend. You know what? How about this? I just want the item. Oh, did we just dodge another swift attack? We are so amazing. What did we just dodge there? I don't know. Anyway, where are we even exploring? I don't know where this is. I'm not going the right way. I'm actually just wasting time. I want to wait for it to get to nighttime. It's pretty close as it is anyway. We can get up here? Whoa! I think I know where to find some Shellos, maybe. By the way, do you like that expert dodge? I wasn't even looking. Alright, I'll go check that out in a little bit afterwards. Let's head down there and wait for nightfall. But yeah, the photo dude, I believe, said he saw inspiration from... he barely even got a picture of it, but it's clearly Duskull for those of us that are in the know. So I got to try to catch both Duskull and Dusclops. And I don't know if this actually happened, but when I was down there the first time, I saw a Duskull, and then I couldn't see it anymore, and suddenly I was being attacked by a Dusclops. So, can Pokemon evolve in the midst of battle? That would be cool if that can happen. I'm not sure if that's the case. So, okay, how about this for an idea? Since we have to catch these things, instead of just throwing Pokeballs at them, what I should be doing to catch things is using my Pokemon in battle against them, because then I can get more of their research done. I don't like you. But I think we gotta tough it out. No, we don't. I can go to the other way. Hang on. Mothim, don't bother with me. There is another way to go. You can go to... I forget what it's called, but it's a thing. Or can we? I think I did this the first time. I managed to avoid... Yeah, here we go. A somewhat safer path to get towards the Deadwood Haunt area. Picking up tumblestone, iron chunks. I do like those distortions, though, because they're pretty cool to get your different shards. And I loves the shards. Like, you can convert stardust and shards. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say I love them yet, because I haven't really compared the different sell prices. Oh, is that a Togepi I see? Hello, Toga. What the? Excuse me? That's a bad egg right there. Are you really? And that actually homes in on me. Crazy. Crazy stuff. But I should actually take a look, see what Stardust and all the shards sell for, as opposed to converting them into a star piece. I mean, probably the star piece would sell for more. Hey, I didn't know you were here. But I'll have to take a look at that at some point. Because you know what? I was wrong. It was early morning. Now it's midday. So I think we're going to have to wait until the next episode to see what happens at Deadwood Haunt at night. Aw, my distortion faded. Oh well. So as I make my way to, excuse me, Deadwood Haunt, you can at least kind of see it as I get there. We're going to be wrapping up today's episode right here, right now. Well, right there, right now. So if you enjoyed today's episode, folks, as always, let me know by leaving a like down below. Also, there's Chatot over here. Hi, Chatot. If you have missed any episodes along the way of our Pokémon Legends Arceus playthrough, why are you mad at me? There's a link in the description to the full playlist, which you can check out. As always, you can always subscribe to the channel also, if you don't want to miss any future episodes of our adventure here in the Hisui region. And you can always also hit that join button down below so you can get some perks for yourself by supporting myself and my channel with my many, many endeavors here on YouTube. Alright, that's about good for an outro, and we're pretty much where we want to be for the time being. I'm going to find myself a place to hide. Right about here should do fine. And I'll catch you next time once night falls. Thanks again for watching, and I just said the last part of my outro. Dang it, I messed it up. See ya!